Every teacher dreams of a learning environment that has accessible learning materials, flexible and adaptable furnishings, available technology, comfortable and functional classrooms, dedicated spaces for different learning activities. All of those are not present at where I teach. Hello everyone, I am Floro Del Pilar III, a doctorate student at the Ateneo de Manila University, a teacher 3 at Ginayang National High School, and as part of my advocacy, an alternative learning system teacher in prisons. In the ALS classroom at BGMP San Mateo, our learners, persons deprived of liberty, face extreme challenges. Limited time, no books, no internet, no classroom, no chairs, even noisy. And the heat. The heat. I cannot even describe how uncomfortable the place is. And yet, they must learn to communicate, write, and rebuild their lives. Imagine this: 31 students behind bars, written off by society, all failed their literacy test. They could not take the national exam for ALS because of that. But what if I told you, just 3 months later, not a single one of them failed again? What was my PDL student's biggest hurdle? Sentence writing. Not one student passed the functional literacy test. They couldn't express their thoughts in writing. Now, how do we fix that? We scaffold. Everyone, I am humbled to present to you my study entitled Project Scale, Scaffolded Chart-Based Approach for Literacy Enhancement to Empower Alternative Learning System Students in Correctional Facilities. Project Scale, designed not just to teach English, but to transform lives inside correctional walls. Project Scale flips the script. Instead of worksheets and lectures, we use interactive sentence-building charts, tables that guide learners through constructing full English sentences. Think of it as literacy Lego blocks: nouns, verbs, adjectives, color-coded, charted, visualized. Students work in teams, debate word choices, and construct complex thoughts one brick at a time. They see grammar, they feel syntax, and slowly they write. 3 key ALS English competencies were chosen. A pretest was given, the intervention rolled out 3 months, then came the post-test. And the numbers back it up. Table 1 shows that there is an improvement in student performance after the intervention. In the pretest, all 31 students failed, indicating a lack of proficiency. However, in the post-test, none remained in the failing category, with 30 achieving outstanding. Since these scores satisfy the normality assumption, t-test was used to statistically treat the data. The t-test indicated a statistically significant difference with a p-value of less than 0.001, with a large effect size 4.57. Table 3 shows that the post-test scores are significantly higher than the pre-test scores, suggesting that the intervention indeed was effective in enhancing student competency and eliminating failure rates. That's not just a difference, that's transformation. These students didn't just learn English, they found their voice again. Now, why does this matter? Because literacy is more than just grammar. It's freedom, it's employment, it's dignity. The project aligns with DepEd's Matatag agenda and multiple orders on inclusive, adaptive education. It proves that even in the harshest environments, meaningful and relevant and engaging learning is possible. Project Scale is more than a teaching strategy. It's a re-entry plan into society, into opportunities, into hope. And it's ready to scale to other jails, ALS centers, and classrooms where learners are often left behind. In a place where walls divide and freedom is a dream, a chart changed everything. Project Scale didn't just teach students how to write sentences, it gave them a sentence of second chances. I'm Floro Del Pilar III, and I believe that education is the key that unlocks the door to redemption. When I teach those behind bars, I don't just fill minds, I free them. Thank you so much for listening.